We want to save Antarctica. We don't want it touched. We want to save every fish on the planet.
Mena kai te horokai ki ngā āhua a te ao Māori, a ngā atua Māori. Hei mea ka kino hoki rā tēnā, hei mea patu wairua hoki. There's a balance in the Māori world that just cannot be upset. It's a very, very important thing to the Māori world.
The idea of fishing in one of the pristine habitats and the one of the most unexploited habitats on the planet just seems like so wrong. And with respect to the toothfish fishery, basically we're fishing something that we know nothing about.
Antarctica is an untouched place and has for as long as we've been studying it for the last 100 years or been visiting there. It has remained remarkably untouched and protected. But that could change. The pressures going into the future with a developing world, a growing population, a struggle for everything from fossil fuels through to even fresh water. They spend a lot of time researching and trying to get humans back to that environment for that purpose of going away. But we still have places in the world that we can't survive ourselves. Antarctica is one place that humans really struggle to survive.
The Ross Dependency, which is the New Zealand region, is located here.
Yeah, there's animals there that are so unique that we are still trying to work out what they do. You know, they're discovering a lot. The biggest thing I share with people about Antarctica is that it's the most pristine place on the planet. It's untouched by humans. It's extreme, and it sort of has a massive impact on the globe in so many different ways. So we need to protect it. We need to keep commercial people away from it. But we need to understand more about it as well. So the research, the science that goes on down there is really important, but it's also important for people to keep in contact with that science. There is a Ross ice shelf, so it's like a bay that's frozen, and they call it the Ross ice shelf. And on the edge of the ice shelf, right next to where the land is, there's a tiny island there, and that's called Ross Island.
Permanent shelf, and then
yeah, we know from the research that's going on that up to 80% at least of the world's open ocean fish are now gone because of human impact, because of overfishing. We know that pollution causes a lot of problems in the world's oceans.
In Antarctica, we don't know enough about what's going to happen when we take those large toothfish out of the population, because we don't understand how they fit into the whole ecosystem. So it could have a massive effect, we're just not going to know. And the trouble is that the effect is not going to be clear until after we fish too much.
If we can change their perception about what they eat, if there's no demand for the fish that are commonly getting taken out of the ocean because people choose not to eat those fish anymore, then they won't go fishing. We can limit that.
So basically the best way to protect the toothfish fishery in the Ross Sea would be to stop fishing in the Ross Sea and make it a protected area such as a park or